Hello and thanks for watching Best Maths Tutors. I'm continuing to go through the Edexcel Foundation Tier Paper 3 from 2019. And we're covering all the questions on this paper. So if you find this helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel. So question 12 says that Ali, Ben and Kathy share an amount of money in the ratio 6 to 9 to 10. And we've got to write down what fraction of the money that Ben will get. Well, the first thing is the ratio here is written in order of these people. So 6 to 9 to 10, we need to realise that actually Ben is the middle one there. And we've got Ali and Kathy are the two at either end. So if we want to convert that into a fraction, then we've got to realise that it's Ben's amount, which is 9, is the top of the fraction. And then the bottom of the fraction is actually the total, which comes from adding the 6, the 9, and the 10 together. So if we do that, 6 plus 9 plus 10 will give us 25. So it's 9 out of 25, and that's the fraction of money that Ben will get. So just to repeat what I've said there, the bottom of the fraction is actually the total of all the parts of the ratio added, and the top of the fraction is the number which represents Ben. So this is Ben's part. So now if we move on to question 13, this is a question about sequences. So a sequence is a series of numbers, and so for example we might have 5, 10, 15, that's a sequence. So each time I'm adding 5 in this case. And in the question that we've been given, we're told that the first term in a sequence is 24. And the term to term rule is to add 8 to each term in the sequence to get the next one. So if we do that, we could see that if we added 8 to the 24, that would give us the next term in the sequence, which would be 32. And we could continue from that. We could add 8 again, and we would get 40, add 8 again, and we'd get 48, etc. And we could keep on going forever. But what we've got to show is that, or there's Josie, it says that no number in this sequence is in the 5 times table. So all we need to do is give an example to show that Josie is wrong. Well, we can see that one of the numbers that's come up here is 40, and 40 is in the 5 times table. So that is the example that we require. So 40 is in the 5 times table. So we've proved that Josie is wrong. If we now look at the second part of this, we've got to show, it says, is 85 a number in the sequence? So we've got to give a reason for our answer. Well, if we think about what we started with, we've got 24 is the first term. So that's our first term. And we're going to be always adding a positive, an even number. So we're always adding 8 for each term. Now, if we're adding 2 even numbers, we'll always get an even number as the answer. So we could see, going back up to what I did before there, the 32 is an even number because we've added an even number, which is a 24, to an even number, which is the 8. And if we continue to do that, if we continue to keep adding even numbers on, we'll always get an even number. So we could say here, this is even, and we could say this is even, and we can say then 2 even numbers added will always give an even number out. So since 85 is odd, then we can say that 85 is not in the sequence. And that's it. So I hope that's been helpful to you. If it has, please consider giving our video thumbs up and also subscribing to our channel. Thanks for watching.